So, so, hey guys, welcome to Frequencies, your new radio show produced by Succo Agency and hosted by me, Paula, and we're live from ESR Radio until 3 p.m. So, in our new show, Frequencies, we're going to talk about the interconnection between music, science, and consciousness with DJs and artists. And today, I'm thrilled to be joined by DJ Anya, who is also a radio host. She was born in Russia and she's now based in Lisbon. And she prepared two DJ sets for us, which are all connected to the topic of today, which is the spiritual power of the dance floor. Okay, great. So it's our first live today, as you can see, and we're super excited because, again, the topic is the spiritual power of the dance floor. So why is the dance floor such a vital part of our human culture? Clearly, it's not only just because we like to be messed up together. There must be something deeper at play. And this is what we want to discuss today. And we went down the rabbit hole of doing some studies, analyzing some musical frequencies, and all shifted our perception of the dance floor. And what we found, the dance floor, it's not just a place for fun. It's truly a place where we come in unison and we create a spiritual place together through the movement and the music. So let's dive in. And first up, Anya will play a DJ set. And before, maybe Anya, you want to tell us a few words about how you prepare your sets?
Yeah. First of all, thank you, Paula, for choosing such an important topic. We don't talk about often, and for choosing me as a first guest. And finally, we're talking about music. Finally, we're talking about something that's really important because there is a big difference between music and music industry, and music is sacred, and it connects people beyond languages and the identity. And music industry is more about following trends and fame. And here we will talk about something that is really important and something that really connects people for the dance floor. So thank you for inviting, and let's start the music.
Let's do it.
sky said to the gunshots, I refuse to hold your sound. My birds have always flown sweeter than your crude angles anyway. My clouds are closed for target practice. And the skin said to the fury, come back to heat the blood beneath. Don't bow out with barefoot sneak while I cook or nurse a bruise. Whatever else I have to carry, don't let me drop you. And the shame said to its landlord, I've been here too long. And you don't deserve me like others do. I'm not supposed to dress in humble colours. I was born for torching the sleep of the guilty. And the nighttime said to the lonely, I am sorry. And the ground said to the footsteps, I like this temple. Move me like you owe me nothing, and hold me awake like a minute of stillness might cost us. I want to be reminded of all the life in you yet. And the mouth said to its daughter, don't worry about the morning. Just like the rivers, lullabies are running dry, but don't dream that change isn't coming.
you so much, Anya. That was really nice. So the last track was called Girls on Pills. Just saying. So music is more than a sound. It's actually a neurological and emotional catalyst. And studies show actually that dancing to rhythmic music triggers dopamine, which is one of the hormones responsible for pleasure. And at the same time, it activates multiple neural pathways which are responsible for emotion, memory, and motor control. So it directly influences our mental states and hence our physical states. So when the crowd in the dance floor moves in unison, something very powerful happens. All of our brain waves, they synchronize to the beats, and we create a shared euphoric experience. So the feeling we have on the dance floor when we are really excited is more than a feeling. It's actually science behind this. So this brings us to the concept of brain waves and frequencies. Have you ever come across that before?
Yes, actually, I'm not calculating exact hertz when I play. It's more about the vibe, and I definitely feel the energetic weight of different sounds. But I never thought this way, and actually, this conversation started new experience for me because last night I was actually rework my library and divide it on different frequencies, and I think it's something I want to try next in my DJ sets, probably to build the whole set on different ways. Yeah.
Amazing. So for our listeners, so we're talking about brain waves and frequencies, which is the name of our series. So to understand that, you have to understand that everything is in the universe can be measured through frequencies, because at the very fundamental levels, at the microscope level, everything is energy and vibrations. And this is not me saying this is science and quantum physics. So we're going to now list down all of the different brain waves and how they impact us on a daily basis, and also what are the music which are triggering them. So we're going to start first with the beta waves, which goes from 14 to 30 hertz. So basically, we are right now in beta waves. So this is when we are conscious, alert, when we talk, when we are active. And the beta waves in music are present in high energy club tracks, techno, fast-paced electronic music. And they stimulate alertness and focus, and they keep the crowd very energized and often heightening a feeling of anticipation. So over to you, Anya. You prepared one track to show us an example.
Yeah, I think the best example is People Potential by Floating Points, and we're gonna listen to
Okay, so we just listened to beta waves, and now we're talking about alpha waves. So they go from 8 to 14 hertz, and they are largely found in more deep house music, lo-fi beats, and ambient electronica. And these sounds induce more of a meditative flow state. So listeners, they feel more relaxed yet immersed in the rhythmic sound, and it often triggers also a trance-like flow state. So let's listen to alpha waves.
We can do something. Make love, watch the sunrise, watch the sunrise, watch the sunrise, watch the sunrise, make love, watch the sunrise, watch the sunrise, watch the sunrise, watch the sunrise.
So you just listen to Alpha Waves, and Anya, can you share the name of the track?
The track is called Sunrise, Image.
So, okay. So I'm not sure if you felt a bit more of a meditative start of flowing more with the music. I felt it. So the next waves are the theta waves. So they go from 4 to 8 hertz. And they are more found in tribal beats, shamanic drumming, and repetitive bass lines. So with theta waves, you actually enter in an even deeper meditative states, where you access to your subconscious. And when you are in a dance floor with this kind of waves, you access also to another kind of ambience, where it can take you to a very spiritual and into another world atmosphere. So let's listen to them.
And the sky said to the gunshots, I refuse to hold your sound. My birds have always flown sweeter than your crude angles anyway. My clouds are closed for target practice. And the skin said to the fury, come back to heat the blood beneath. Don't bow out with barefoot sneak while I cook or nurse a bruise. Whatever else I have to carry, don't let me drop you. And the shame said to its landlord, I've been here too long. And you don't deserve me like others do. I'm not supposed to dress in humble colours. I was born for torching the sleep of the guilty. And the nighttime said to the lonely, I am sorry. And the ground said to the footsteps, I like this temple. Move me like you owe me nothing, and hold me awake like a minute of stillness might cost us.
So you just listen to theta waves, more like of a track. And the next one, we're talking about the delta waves. And we actually, when we are in delta, we are almost sleeping. So we are really accessing our subconscious, and this is this really highly introspective state. And this is often triggered in terms of music by ambient music and very down tempo electronica. So, Anya, over to you. So we just listened to delta waves, bringing us almost to these very deep, meditative, and subconscious states. And the last one we wanted to talk about are the gamma waves. So these are the most intense frequency, the most rapid frequencies. And they are often associated in music with peak moments on the dance floor, like euphoric builds and climatic drops and psychedelic trance music, leading to a very heightened awareness and deep connection and even transcendence. So over to you, Anya, and actually you won't stop because you're going to have your second 15-minute set. So gamma waves and followed by the Anya set.
sound is yours. What do you do when you get into a club and the place is packed and jamming? The Wild West of house music that makes you dance all night and makes you get into a trance. Do you get on the dance floor and move your body to the rhythm we're playing? Do you let yourself go to the sound like a dancer that gets taken by the music? Do you let yourself go to the sound when you don't understand it? You just move your body to the sound we're playing? That's right, y'all. one goes out to all the music lovers on the dance floor. You're gonna feel this music we're playing at strictly Amsterdam sound of the music we call house music. Body music. The sound is yours. That gets translated by your mind. Don't you understand what's going on in your mind and your soul? Did you question your body during the movement of the music? This is what house music, y'all, it's all about. Music is what you feel. House music is what you dance to. House music is what you sweat to. House music is what you sing to. Amsterdam's underground sound. That's right, y'all. The sound is yours.
Thank you so much, Anya. So we're coming to an end of this radio show, but before that, we're gonna last talk a bit about you, Anya. So if you can just share, first of all, how did you select these tracks? Did you pay attention to the waves?
Yes, I divided my library into different frequencies, and it was like a whole night job for me. And just I was trying to feel which track is fit each wave, and this is how it's organized. But usually I don't organize my library like this. Usually I prepare each set separately, depending on the venue, event, people, vibe, and my mood. Yeah, so it depends on this.
Okay, so thanks to the topic of today, you actually prepare now your library based on the waves. Are you going to do it from now on?
Yes, actually, it's very interesting. I never did it this way, and I think my next set I will try to build on this scheme.
Amazing. Okay, so one question for you is when was the last memories or the best memory of you feeling the crowd shifting when you played a specific track? Because you knew this track which just completely changed the vibe and you wanted that vibe. And what was the name of the track?
I've been DJ since 2006, and I had so many moments like this. And probably last memorable things that I can mention. I always feel different on big festivals like Kala or Moga Festival or at Lux, especially at 7 a.m. when people are tired. And this one that I play, we actually played back to back with Thiago from Lux recently.
Nice.
And we played this track, and it moved me so much. And I heard it before, but in this special moment, it created a special atmosphere of love and unity on the dance floor. So probably the last track I played moved me very much recently. And in the past year, I've really embraced playing back-to-backs. Now about the third track is back-to-back, and I really love this format because you not only share your energy with the dance floor, you share it with your DJ colleague, and it's always a challenge, but it's always like a school for you because you need to improvise each moment, and it creates special energy. And I really like it. Recently, I played with Thiago at Lux, and also with my pro bro Lipilis, my friend for many years, and we played our first back-to-back, and we know each other for 12 years. Was also very special, and yeah, so like festivals, Lux, and back-to-backs.
Can you name a few festivals?
Kala Festival.
Yeah.
I played last year, and I'm gonna be playing this year. So we are going to take over the stage with my DJ partner Julia, and we will have All Styles of Smile stage there. And we're going to play on Death Mental in August. And also Moga Festival was something special last year. I can't wait to repeat it again. And this year it's going to be big again. And, yeah.
Yay!
It's cool. I really need. I think I'm kind of addicted to big crowds. I really feel more comfortable to play for 2,000 people more than for 50 people. I don't know. I love the crowd.
Nice. So some said that clubbing or being part of a dance floor is kind of a meditation. And actually we kind of proved that that was the case. But do you agree or not? And can you share more about what brings you to your mind when you think about the meditation and the dance floor?
Yeah, for me, music and clubbing is definitely meditation. Also, it's a safe space. It's a quite powerful source of freedom for me and for people because club culture was always a place of acceptance and liberation. And club isn't just a party; it's a sanctuary, a place where people can be truly themselves. And one of the books that really shaped me thinking that way was Love Saves the Day by Tim Morris. And in this book, he shows first like early disco scenes, Loft, Paradise Garage, and those clubs were built on the idea of unity, love, and they didn't sell alcohol there, and they also, of course, didn't have any sponsors, and it wasn't about industry; it was about family. And DJ was like a shamanic ritual person who guided people through frequencies, through vibes, and the sound is also very important. The sound wasn't just loud; it was tuned to embrace the crowd, tuned to embrace people like a hug, and that approach still influences the best clubs in the world, and it's what I really love about good sound systems. And
That is beautiful. Thank you so much, Anya. Do you want to say your last few words?
Yeah, probably about special artists, yeah, because I was thinking about special tracks. You asked me to think about special tracks, and I thought more about particular artists because, like, for example, Omar S. or Gary Chandler, they have their special shamanic way to play, to produce music, and to guide people through frequencies and vibrations. And to name a few, probably those artists really inspire me
Yeah.
a lot now. And a little teaser, we're gonna have Omar S. At our future Hostel Soul Smiles on NTS.
Nice.
His production, so
That's the last beat. So thank you so much for being with us. So as you have understood, music is more than a sound. It's a force of transformation. It's more than entertainment or an industry. It's a tool for healing, connection, and transcendence. So through the rhythm and the melody, dance floor can become a sacred ritual where we move beyond the tangible. Thank you to Anya again. Thank you to Succo Agency, which is the producer of this radio show. I'm Paula, I'm your host, and we invite you to really stay tuned because we're going to have more episodes of Frequencies. See you next time.
thank you.